Hello everyone, it's H here for Counter Trend Capital, and on today's video we're taking a look at AAVE and a trade recap. For this one, again on higher time frame, we had reached a potential pivot. Like in many of the alts that we were following, we had this potential three-wave structure finished as some kind of flat. Some of the alts have taken these lows, like AAVE, some haven't. Some has this more as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a some kind of impulsive structure upside based on the extension of this third leg here. But here on AAVE we never got that far. Earlier we did get a three-way structure coming down, which indicates some kind of possibility of still going up. However, as we took out this low, it's not really good looking structure overall, saying that we have this three-wave just a two-way structure, saying that okay, this is now the low, especially since we have to think what comes before it. So this structure, how does it fit into this? It does not really fit too well. To me, it fits better that this is a three-way structure on its own that is linked to this one, and we might get a continuation based on this, well, basically the third structure. So overall we would have some kind of WXY down here overall as a possibility, but we don't know if that is going to be happening yet. But that was the higher time frame premise for the reasons why I was interested on this short overall. So what we were seeking was some kind of hard rejection at some of the levels. Well, we got that from here. Again, this was 11th of January. We had a potential five-wave structure coming down that does not seem to be fitting into any kind of these smaller time frame structures before it. So again, this to me looked better as a start of something new. So now all we needed to do was find the short opportunity. So first structure, again, if we are starting the play here soon, we were looking for a three-way pump up higher. Again, first interest at the 1-to-1. Better would be if we get to the 1.236 and go long against either the 2-to-1 extension, or that we seek out a rejection at one of these levels and then try to get on that pullback. Okay, so this is how it went down here. So we got that move up and we got that move down. Again, at this point I was already interested in this short, and this is what we had as the post on Discord, where we were looking for a move downwards, which we got, retracement, and then we were looking for that continuation. Again, stop loss beyond these previous highs. Again, similar setup as in this one, where we don't see this rejection being part of anything before it, which is a good sign on this scenario. And now we are just in that trade and looking for more downside. Again, a couple of different areas of interest, of course, as in take profit areas. If we pivot here, we'd be looking for at least 109 here at a TP, because again, at that point already we are getting 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio and 1-to-1 extension of this smaller time frame move, which again is a good area to take some profits out, because again this can be just a three-way structure and we continue upwards. But again, that's just the first TP, and we are going to be taking that and then moving on if the price allows that. So let's continue forward, and we get into that trade and get that drop. TPs are hit, and yeah, I post that, and then we are starting to break down again. Again, higher time frame, you could be looking for targets in here. Now that we have established that, okay, we have some kind of breakdown here, we don't need that anymore. 1-to-1 is around 102, 1.236 around $100, and we'll see how this turns out. Again, good profits already made, and I think here around somewhere 106 here, I was looking for a potential take profit, because we had a rejection here. Of course, at this point, this has the look of a triangle, which fits into the idea that, okay, we might have a fourth wave on our hands. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, where this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, looking for some kind of that kind of pattern. But again, it is also possible where this could be something like this, and at that point we would just have a very extended structure here, which of course is less probable based on the extensions that we have here, but again, both are possible. So that's I think the TP2 here around somewhere around here, these areas, and just letting it play out again. However, it drops into here, 1.236 hits. We are starting to get a rejection here around $100, and yeah, if you are at these areas, you can see that the risk to reward ratio is really good, and definitely areas to take profits again based on the higher time frame pattern here at the 1.236. Of course, if this starts to break down beyond the 1.618, we can start to think that this is more likely a 1, 2, 3 instead, just an ABC downwards. And again, if we are just looking at a very much more high time frame, there is a possibility that this is part of this structure, where this three-way structure could be something like this, and we would be getting more or less something like this to happen. But again, smaller timeframes are the ones that I'm more likely to play, as those allows smaller stop losses and more often the trades. But yeah, that is the trade recap for AAVE, the explanations why I did some of the things that I did, and hopefully that gives you some information. If you're interested in getting these kind of signals, check out Counter Trend Capital's Discord, and of course our website countertrendcapital.com. Also, we have a copy trade option for OIS trades on BingX, so if you're interested in that as well, everything is linked down in description below. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next video again. Bye bye.